It is Monday and we're saving you money all morning. Cheryl Jackson has some unbelievable deals and steals that will also make you feel good.
Does your dog have that it factor? Have you ever said, my dog should be on TV? Well, we are live in Deep Ellum to show you how you can get your dog involved in a Hollywood casting.
Well, we're going back to school on a budget, how you can get these looks for a fraction of the cost.
And Dart Rail celebrates 25 years in North Texas. We'll find out where you can find Dart in the coming years. All of this and planning for retirement next on Good Morning Texas.
You ain't nothing but a hound dog, you're crying all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time.
Does your dog have bright eyes, a great smile, and lots of energy? And have you ever said to yourself, my dog can be in those Hollywood pictures, maybe in the movies or print? Well, you have an opportunity today. We're going to explain the whole process of how your dog at home, no matter what breed or age, can get cast in Hollywood. And here joining us now is Tracy Murdoch. She's a canine behavior specialist. She's going to walk us through the process of what it takes to get your dog trained. Tracy, this is so much fun this morning.
It's been a circus.
It has been a circus. Can any one of our pets really become a Hollywood dog?
They can. It's normal tricks that you can teach your dog to do at home, and most of what we do is teach them how to do it on command and then where to do it. So lots of places and where other dogs are, so they're used to that and that kind of thing.
So are we training the dogs or are we training the owners, Tracy?
That would be both.
And anybody at any age, any dog can do this?
Yes.
Can you walk me through the process?
Sure. We start with, usually we use a clicker because it's the fastest way to teach a dog a new trick. If I'm on set and a director has decided that they want to have a trick that the dog doesn't know and that the human doesn't know. So the clicker is the fastest way to teach the dog, to communicate with the dog that this is what we want them to do.
Okay, we're looking at here live in class with so many different dogs, so everyone's at a different level of training, from beginner to very advanced. What are we seeing here?
On the far end is the bulldog. She just came today.
And this one right here?
She's mid-training. That's Bailey. And then this is Keegan. He is graduated and he's ready for film.
So even when someone's the beginner, there's still some training that can be done even within the first session?
Yes, and a lot of what Bailey does, she's really good at learning. She needed a lot of exposure to different places and different dogs so that she's calm and not too excited when you get on set.
So we're seeing different ages and different breeds here. So seriously, anyone at home who has a dog who says, I want to go through this obedience training, and where are they placed?
In print magazines and catalogs. We did Barney with my dog, so we've got a lot of different avenues.
Your dog was on Barney, Tracy.
Yes.
And in the Neiman Marcus catalog, is that right?
Yes, and she has the distinction of kissing Barney.
Okay, look at this dog with a teacup on his head. This is like the funniest thing I've ever seen, ever. How long did this take?
Probably pretty long. Mostly is getting training in different pieces. So you teach the dog to stand still. Then you teach them to stand with something on their head, and then you graduate to a teapot, which is breakable.
I know, and it's so good. And this dog, what is he going to do? I think he's going to like sleep or play dead or something. Look at that. That is amazing. Okay, let's talk a little bit to Paige Anderson, because she is the casting director, the owner of AgentBeast Animal, and we want to see exactly, once these dogs come to you for casting, what is the process like, Paige?
Well, the process is just having an owner that's really motivated to get the dog socialized, put him in a lot of different situations so that when it comes on set, it's comfortable and it's used to loud noises, strangers, bright lights.
Let's take a look at some of the pictures that you have for your castings. Your dogs have been placed everywhere.
Yeah, absolutely. This is Dogs Life magazine. This was for D Magazine. This was a JCPenney mail catalog.
How much do these dogs get paid? Because that's what people at home want to know. Can we get them trained, and how much money are they making us?
Well, it's not a whole lot of money. It's really more for bragging rights, but they do pretty good. It's usually between $50 and $75 an hour.
Look, that's so great.
And that's my dog.
That's your dog?
Mm-hmm. And that was a national ad campaign. This is for Pier 1. And that's also Benny.
Okay, so how does a dog come and audition for you, Paige? Do they have copy they've got to read? Do they have sides they have to memorize? What is the audition process like once they've finished their training through Tracy?
They just need to send me pictures and a bio, and I throw them into casting calls.
Pictures and a bio, so they really do have kind of their little calling card, and then you send them into castings.
Yes, absolutely. So I have casting directors, stylists, art directors calling me for specific types of dogs. I throw pictures to them, bios on the dogs, and then they make their picks, and we go to do a shoot.
How much of a commitment is this for the owner and the dog?
It's a big commitment. It really does take a lot of time and energy, and a pretty face can only get you so far.
Okay, when you're looking around this room, are there any dogs that stand out and like really jump out at you to say this dog could really book a lot of work?
All of them have a real specific type of look, and we do product modeling, we do clothing, sometimes they're just a prop in the room. So any type of dog that is just really calm and can sit, stay down, and just kind of show a lot of personality is what I'm looking for.
Okay, even an older dog. Can you teach an old dog new tricks? Can an older dog get some work?
Absolutely, and sometimes like I'll do a pharmaceutical for pet medication, and they'll want an elderly dog, so I'll actually look for dogs that are a little older and graying around the muzzle.
Oh, this is so much fun. Okay, so if you have a dog at home, maybe you think your dog is really smart, or maybe you want to see if it can be trained, you can contact for behavioral training. You can contact this agency here. You can call 972-985-1794, advancedcanineconcepts.com, or AgentBeast 214-454-5107, and you can find out if your dog has what it takes to make it in Hollywood. And stay with us. We're going to find some cute little bulldogs a home later in the show.
Tomorrow on GMT, the bad breath doctor makes